You're wearing 24 tonight. How much did that bother you?
Not at all. Not at all.
Awesome. All right. Who's got next question?
Darren Shea Wildeboy with Rifles.com. Could you just talk about the experience of being here in Lawrence? You know, I know Coach Self was excited to get you here in the coaching staff and just kind of having the opportunity to play here where you're going to be next year.
It was super fun. Just being able to come here. I know I'm coming next year. And, a lot of people been hitting me up saying they wait for me to get here, expecting me to play well. So I'm about to come out and just break the ice today.
You guys got to practice in Allen Fieldhouse yesterday. What was that experience like for you?
That was great. I take practice series every day, but that one was a little bit extra serious, just knowing I would be there next year. Just imagine that arena filled up, people screaming for me and stuff, so it was super fun.
Darren, who do you model your game after?
I don't know. I get some comparisons to like Brad Bill, D-Book, but I try to just go hoop. I don't really try to model after everybody.
Your dad told me that watching a lot of Carmelo Anthony his freshman season, what have you kind of learned from watching him?
He was super physical. We got definitely different games, but I used that just coming in saying I want to win my first year. That was most of the reason I'm trying to like manifest that. Just watching him, he came in and won his first year, so that's a goal line.
In all the years I've covered Kansas, I've never heard Coach Self specifically talk about an incoming player as much as he has you. So I'm going to ask you to put on your Bill Self vision. Tell me, what do you see in Darryn Peterson? Why are you so excited? What's he going to bring next year?
What do you see in Darryn Peterson? Just a player that's going to come in and ready to learn, gonna work his butt off. So that's probably what brings him the most, is just gonna work super hard and win.
Coach, what's it been like working with Darren? I know it's his first year with you, but what are some of the things that you've enjoyed about working with him the most?
It's been a special year coaching him. You know, the first thing is how he was raised and his family. He's got two unbelievable parents that both molded him into the person he is today. He's as coachable and humble and as hard of a worker as anybody we've had. You know, he handles success really well. He handles failure really well. He'll always hold a special place in my heart for the season he's had and the person he's been.
In the time since he got to work with you guys and now, where do you feel like he's taken the biggest steps?
You know, he was really good when he got here. And so his work ethic has attributed to a lot of growth in some key areas. His three-point percentage has taken a big jump this year. He's impacted winning at a high level. I think more than anything, it's the stage to go against guys like Boozer and AJ that we gave him and that he took full advantage of, you know, winning those head-to-head matchups, and potentially one more tomorrow night.
Is there anything that separates him from the others that you guys have coached? I mean, what makes him special?
Yeah, his character really separates him. He's a super high character kid. He's very humble. His work ethic separates him. And his ability's not bad either.
Darren, what are you working on before you get out to Lawrence this summer?
Right now, basically for me, I would say being in top tier shape. Of course, obviously longer, and then just being more of a vocal leader. Coming in as a young guy, I want to look like a freshman. I want to just be one.
Is there a certain Kansas player you're excited to play with next year?
Floyd.
And then, winners, I wanted to ask you, we had a great game tonight, hitting the three-pointer just like crazy. You're going to bring that to Michigan next year. What is your mindset when you go out there and you're just shooting that three-pointer and just letting it fly like that?
I mean, I'm just an underlooked player. I'm not on a lot of ranking websites, so I mean, I just go out there every time with the mindset to kill everybody in front of me. So I have a chip on my shoulder.
And then what are you guys going to need to do to get that win tomorrow? And then you guys go on to Chipotle after that. So what are you guys going to have to do to like just keep this thing running and keep winning these games?
Yeah, full focus on tomorrow night. And, you know, we'll get out of here and go scout this. So the guys will get back to the hotel. We'll go scout this Utah Prep Fort Erie game, which will be a battle. Fort Erie has come in as the 7 seed and had an upset last week against Dream City. And Utah Prep, you know, has AJ DeBonce, who's a good player in his own right. Tomorrow will be an epic championship game, and we're excited for the challenge.
Darren, given how this season finished for Kansas and even the season before, how motivated are you to help them get back to the top of the Big 12 and back to the National College Basketball landscape?
Super motivated and super excited.
Last thing from me, Darren, when you hear Coach Self say, hey, we're going to hand him the keys to this program next year, have you sat and thought about that, what that means? I mean, do you ever panic or get nervous?
No. Just come in and be me, play my game, do the rest.
Darren, were you thinking about Coach Self being on the sideline today, watching you play? What was that like?
I wasn't really thinking about it. He's been to a lot of my games, but obviously it's cool for him to come out. I've seen Zeke in the stands too, fella that played for him this year, so it was pretty cool.
Winners, Michigan got it done today, moving on to the Sweet